JD! Puts the long call and hits the nice and back to the
Gold medalist at the Olympic champion from
Welcome to another special Spotlight Series episode here on Starting Lineup. And we are joined by a prodigal daughter coming back home, coming back to the show also. She is a two-time PVL Best Middle Blocker, two-time CV League bronze medalist, formerly from the Kurobe Aqua Fairies, probably murdered their names. From the Alas Pilipinas and the Choco Mucho Flying Titans, let's give it up for Maddie Madayag. The whole gang is here. Watching. Grabe, ang tagal mo nang nawala, Maddie. We have to make a whole spotlight series
Grabe.
just for you to come back to us. It's been a while.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You were busy before the last time you were with us. We were in a completely different studio still. And then you just left us.
No.
You left us. Why did you leave us?
Personal growth.
I love it. Let's talk about that personal growth. Well, first of all, I know it wasn't easy leaving, obviously, and it wasn't even supposed to be the first time.
Yeah.
Diba? You've been invited before. You were not ready at the time to leave yet for multiple reasons. You eventually did. What was the pushing factor na eto na, this was the time to go? Other than, personal growth, what did it for you?
Well, first of all, I did not expect to get an invitation anymore since I tore my ACL twice. Like my
Not to
left
this
and
show,
right.
To Japan, you mean?
Yeah. I was like,
Okay.
I don't think I'll ever be invited again.
After the injuries.
Kasi in my head, I was like, baka di ko na kaya makipagsabayan. Kasi, I'm more careful with my movements and everything.
course.
Kasi it happened twice.
Right.
So, ayun, I was really surprised when I got the invitation. And my agent was like, are you interested? And in my head, I was like, is this real? Parang kaya ko ba? Kaya ko ba talaga? And then when I told my parents, they were very, parents, grabe yung bilib nila sa'yo. So, go sila ng go. And then, I think that's what pushed me also na they believed in me, na kaya ko. And I also talked to Coach Dante and he was like, go, you should go. He was
Right
very,
away, ah.
oo.
Yeah.
Kasi syempre, besides personal growth, ang dami ring experience na mabibigay ko sa team when I come back.
So that was the plan, to leave and then come back right away, or what? Or bahala na, when you get there, you'll decide on,
Yeah.
okay.
More of
okay.
like bahala na.
Okay.
And
Basta
kung saan
makarating
ako
mo na.
dadalhin ni Lord.
Okay.
But yeah, so I was very excited. Di ko pa naisip na it will be very lonely.
Okay.
Na ako lang mag-isa. But yeah, ang dami ko ding napulot na
I'm sure.
lessons.
And we'll talk about that. Pero when you finally left, on your first day there, tell me when you recall, ano
So I
naisip mo?
arrived that night.
Okay.
Kasi mahaba yung biyahe from Tokyo to Kurobe. So nag-train pa kami and everything.
Right away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Malayo.
Life of an import, no?
Yeah,
Kailangan trabaho
malayo
ka agad.
eh.
Yeah.
And then, oh my God, my apartment was really big. I don't want to share another rooms.
Yeah,
Jaime
yeah.
knows that, but
Yeah,
sobrang tahimik. Pagdating ko sa, alam mo yung deafening silence,
Yep.
yun talaga na-experience ko. So I called my family, I called my boyfriend, said, tahimik, don't end the call ha. Okay lang di tayo nag-uusap, basta nandiyan ka lang.
Yes,
Kasi
yes,
parang tahimik eh, hindi ko alam if kaya ko.
Yes.
And I'm always with my dog.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Diba? So like, parang paminsan may araw na tatawagin ko Gordon, tapos pagtingin ko, I'm in a different place pala.
A different country altogether. Yeah.
So, ayun, very lonely. Pero nairaos naman.
Did you ask for help from anyone? Did you get advice from Gia, Jaja?
I
Because
messaged
they went
3 of
through,
them.
Yeah.
Gia, Jaja, and Mark.
Okay, yes.
Palagi ko sila kausap. And mostly Gia and Mark.
Right.
Tapos sabi naman nila, message ka lang anytime. And that really helped me kasi, syempre, they've been through the same thing.
Correct, yeah.
And it was my first time. So ako, gusto ko malaman kung how they were able to handle that
Right,
situation.
Right. And I talked to Jaja about that on her Spotlight series, to Gia, obviously, that it got bad, that it, to a point where it got a little, depressing for them. Did it get to that point for you? How
think-
low did it go for you?
I would cry every day before practice, after practice, I would cry. So parang I was adjusting to the system, I was lonely, wala akong makausap. So
Right.
parang yung feeling ko lang talaga, okay, sige, para sa yan. Like, you
How long
wouldn't
did that-
be
Sorry, go ahead.
You wouldn't be in that situation if he knew you
Right.
could
you
handle,
can handle
it.
it. Yeah.
So I think mga a month or two.
Wow. Before you really adjusted to just the depression. We're not even talking about the volleyball
Yeah.
yet. Just the situation.
But I think it also, may dumagdag kasing
Import.
teammate. So there were 4 of us na.
Yeah.
1 German, 1 Dutch, 1 me, Filipino, at saka American.
Okay.
So yung American, yung mas nakasundo ko, si Nia. Kami yung naging buddies doon. Kasi I think mas, in terms of like wavelength, I think mas nagkaintindihan kaming dalawa.
And we're used to dealing with Americans
Yeah,
also, I
yeah.
suppose that's part of it. Here's an interesting thing that I was thinking about that situation. You're coming from a situation where every move you make is seen, is watched, is, either criticized or praised. The attention is 10 times, 100 times here in the Philippines. And all of a sudden, you're in a situation like that. Was it a relief for you na the spotlight wasn't as intense, especially you're coming from probably the most popular, if not second most popular team, that's arguable pa in the PVL. Kasi,
Yeah.
right?
It
was it a relief?
Refreshing, to be honest. Kasi, alam mo yun, no one would be, not that it's bad.
No, not at all. No.
But like, I don't have to worry about, I have to be prepped all the time. Or
Right.
like, you have to be presentable.
Right.
But, ang na-miss ko talaga was the crowd.
Of course.
Kasi it was really different.
Dahil malayo pati yung sa inyo, no? That's far.
No, but the audience there kasi,
It's quiet.
yeah. So,
right,
dito sa Philippines, pag rally, sumisigaw na yung mga tao. Doon, tahimik na sila.
Yes, yes.
nanonood.
They're respecting.
Yeah. That's my,
Right.
what do you call this? The balloons
Yes,
na,
that's right, that's right.
that's how they celebrate lang,
Right,
they clap.
that's right. Yeah.
Tapos yun, it's very different.
Yeah.
The audience and the fans there.
But in terms of, I guess, the lack of scrutiny and all of that, the social media attention, that was, I'm sure, you didn't miss that.
The attention, yeah, I didn't.
You didn't miss that.
Very low-key din kasi ako na person. So,
True, yes. Pero I know you're low-key, but you're part of a volleyball di ba, community and a team that is always in the spotlight,
Yeah.
whether you like it or
It's
not.
a responsibility. So,
Yeah,
bali nung
yeah.
nasa Japan ako, it's like, hindi na ako responsible.
Yeah.
Not that it's not, but yeah, when you're here, you have to be responsible with everything, knowing that you're carrying a brand.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay, so di mo na miss. That was okay. The volleyball. Okay, let's talk about the volleyball real quick. From your position, how different was it?
First of all, I was small there.
That's true. That's true.
My role was very different. I wasn't the starter.
Yeah.
So, paminsan lang ako ginagamit, which is like fine because it's more of the experience that I'm gaining. Even from just watching them play, it's really different. The speed, it took me like 3 months to adjust to the speed. The speed pa lang sa blocking,
Yeah.
sa laterals.
Right.
It was I really had to work double time for me to be able to keep up with them.
What was your expectation going, knowing that you are an import? Did you have expectations of playing more and all that, starting, or
Yeah,
you did?
to be honest, yes,
You
I
did,
expected to have more playing time,
Okay.
but the team had a new coach.
Okay.
It was very parang transitioning din. So I kind of understood the situation na they wanted to start strong. And at that time, they didn't trust me yet. So, you know, as a coach and a player, you have to have that trust,
course.
that relationship. So, I was trying to build that up, and then I was trying to get the coach's trust. Now, if you put me in, I'm gonna deliver.
Yeah.
Ganon. So, yeah, I really worked hard on it, and I had a new role. I was a serve specialist for some
yes,
time.
that's right.
But okay, at least I know my serve is strong,
Yeah.
strong enough for Japanese level, diba? But besides that, even if it was just my role during the games. Iba naman yung role namin sa training. So everybody was playing, everybody was doing the same things. So
All players have egos, regardless.
yeah,
Was it tough for your ego?
yeah, I'd say so. But I think it's more of understanding your role sa team. Kasi you can't be that all the time.
Right, right.
Whatever the coaches give you na role, you have to accept it. Kasi he thinks that's the role that you can give to the team at that time.
Right, right.
So yeah.
Are you glad to be back? Is there any plan to go back?
Siguro if I'd get another offer, yeah,
You would.
definitely I'll take
In
it.
a heartbeat.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
The level is very different. Mas nakaka build up ng confidence knowing na I was able to keep up with that
Right,
kind of
right,
level.
But you're back here now, so we're going to enjoy the fact that you're
Yes.
back here. And hopefully may maituro ka rin sa amin from your experience in Japan. We got Madzilla here on Starting Lineup on the Spotlight series. We got more with her when we come back. So stay with us, please. We're back here on the Spotlight series, and the Spotlight is on Maddie Madayag, who's with us here back in the Philippines, and then back in the national team. And then, you know, with Alas, so straight from Japan, that must have felt so good. And tell me about the call-up. Tell me when they told you that they wanted you as part of the pool.
Well, they messaged me saying that they wanted me to join the team. And for me, I think it was time na I can go back. Because I think the culture is already set from last year. It was very messy before. And everybody knew that. And personally, I did not like the kind of setup that we had that time. So ngayon, naayos nila Gia eh. So I was
Right.
like, I was looking forward to coming back and playing with her again.
Yeah, yeah. Was she a big factor? I mean, that sounds like an
Yeah.
obvious.
Yeah,
ano.
we talked in Japan one time and she was
Nice.
like, oh, I might join the national team. She's like,
team.
oh yeah, see you there. I was like, yeah. I'm excited to work with you again. But yeah, it's also great to see the growth of the team.
Yeah, for sure.
So I was very excited coming back and playing with all the girls who had so much talent.
Yeah. So you were out for a while, and then you come back to that, and then there were some new faces, obviously, who are just, I mean, incredibly talented. Tell me what you saw in practices, and tell me how impressed you were, and how, again, going back to ego, you also, I'm sure, wanted to
Siyempre competitive.
show your wares. Ikaw pa, di ba? Yeah. Tell me about that whole experience.
Grabe napahanga ako sa mga collegiate players. As in, yung talent nila, parang di namin matatop yung ganun when we were at that level. It was just really different. Like sila Angel, Bella, Shaina even.
Obviously, yeah.
Grabe, si Amy also joined us
That's
for
right,
for
that's
a while,
right,
and
that's
I was
right,
like,
yeah.
these girls,
Sila Aliyah, you're right. No.
their leaping abilities, oh my God. If you thought we jump high, they jump higher. But ayun, personally, I was very happy to share my experiences with the middles also.
Yes.
So, nakakausap ko din sila from time to time, and it was more of a healthy competition.
Of course,
talaga.
yeah.
And everybody knew na whoever was put in will deliver.
And had a
so,
role.
yes, maganda talaga yung culture na na-build.
In terms of your game, how different is it now, personally for you? And how does that contribute to your confidence as a player? You know, all the experiences from Japan. What kind of a player is Maddie now going into this national team scenario?
For me, I feel like whenever they put me in, I deliver. So it doesn't matter if I'm a starter or if I'm not. If they put me inside, I will do my job. And I think yung past experiences ko gave me that confidence to, okay lang, di ako magamit. Basta I know, pag nandun ako sa loob, mati-threaten naman yung kalaban kahit papano.
Tell me about the CV League experience. Very, the games that you played there, just, I loved watching it. Regardless of wins or losses, but the matches against Thailand, I thought they were so good. What was your feeling about it, watching it, being part of it, and all of that? Yeah.
The last time I played against Thailand was SEA Games here in the Philippines. 2019 pa yun. And I was inside the court when we were trying to catch up, yung nagdeduce. So,
this is the infamous game.
Yeah, we almost won a set that time.
That's right.
Knowing now we were able to get a set in both legs, that's just really great improvement for the team. But also na we realized na kaya din pala natin makipagsabayan if we keep the consistency. If we adjust in game na in a snap of a finger, ganon. So parang it's a work in progress, but we're getting there talaga.
Yeah. But you see, from tournament to tournament, you see the parang incremental progress that you've
definitely.
made. In what department? Tell me how you think, from your point of view, where are you guys getting better at? Because we see it on the court, but syempre iba yung technical view nyo, iba yung pananaw nyo.
I think it's realizing the situation where we can do certain things, like example, yung blocking nila off, so we can do block out or use the tips of the fingers or drop ball, yung mga ganon. So I think it's also the IQ, volleyball IQ na tumataas. And coach's system. When we watched Dominican Republic practice, we were like, oh my God, it's exactly the same yung practice namin sa kanila. So like, pang high level na pala kami, or like, we're doing the right thing. It's just unfamiliar with other teams,
Right.
but it's what we have to do to be able to keep up.
Right. So when it comes to those, doon muna tayo sa mga parang yung immediate goal, short-term goal natin right now, and the peg will be, let's say, Thailand and Vietnam, right? Those are the two teams that we're trying to, ayoko naman sabihin beat because I don't want to be attached to the outcome of trying to beat them, di ba? But
same level.
Correct, there. So what will it take for us to be there? Because yun nga, they know, their coach knows we're coming for them.
Yeah.
They recognize, di ba, sabi niya, muntik siya mawala ng trabaho because of the national team, because of Alas, yeah?
Personally, I think it's just continuous practice together, complete.
Yeah. Because yun ang problema ng mga old national teams natin, di ba? Right, yeah.
So hopefully we can continue what we've built. And it's good to hear and to see na maraming players gusto ring pumasok to help. So whenever we call them, the coaches call them, they're ready, di ba? So I think...
I actually hear some players, college players, who now want to be part kahit na hindi pa sila. So nagiging aspirational siya. Na maging
before, di ba, it used to be like, di ba parang magulo doon, so parang mag-pro na lang tayo, ganon. So,
or kung nasama yung buong team, parang ganon.
But now it's really different. So, nakakatuwa lang din, coming from, grabe, 2019 pa yun, yung first time ko sa national team. But nakakatuwa lang din makita yung progress ng women's and men's.
Right, of course, of course. Why is, who did you bond with there? Na hindi ka pa, na hindi ka pa bonded with? Of course, you have a relationship with Gia already. Did you bond with anybody from Alas na?
Yeah.
Because it seems like a very tight-knit group right now. Tell me,
my roommate.
Who is?
Del Palomata.
Siya talaga. Siya ba lagi ang
roomie
roommate
ko
mo?
talaga siya. Same kami ng wavelength, mga we call tanders na sa team. Kaya palagi lang kami nasa kwarto. Doon lang kami nagkukentuhan.
Talaga?
Ganun, yeah.
Okay. Did you expect that about Del? That you would get along?
Well, I think from my point of view, not knowing her personally, I think she was already quiet.
Yeah.
So parang ako, okay, sige, sure. Kami roommates, fine.
Here's a question. Who do you want to get to know more in Alas that you haven't had a chance yet to get to know?
Siguro si Justin Hazareno.
Hazareno, your best libero. Okay.
Yes. I already know her and how she works, but like from deeper level, deeper.
Why does she intrigue you?
She's
Why
so good.
siya? Well, yes, obviously. Oh my God,
I
she should have
wanna-
won 2 straight
Yeah.
best liberos, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But is it just a volleyball thing?
No, but also how she was able to overcome her situation, you know, getting pregnant.
Right.
Austin just turned 1.
And she's better than ever.
And I don't know, she came back 2 months, a month after, and cesarean siya.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say na
Oh,
ganun
okay,
yung situation niya. But like, for me, I was asking her those stuff and I was like, wow, grabe ka.
That's crazy.
Grabe ka, cesarean ka, tapos nakakapaglaro ka na agad. So, napahanga talaga ako sa kanya.
Yeah, and she was here a couple of weeks ago. Very humble, very sweet girl, but I know marami rin kalokohan.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun, very, very makulit, very naughty rin. All right, we just talked about Japan, we talked about Alas, we'll talk more about what's next for Maddie when we come back here on the Spotlight Series. Welcome back to the Spotlight Series. The Spotlight is on Maddie. She's here with us here on Starting Lineup. What's your status now? Are you healthy? We always want to know,
Yeah.
are you 100%? Everything's okay regardless of any part of
Maybe
your
I'm
body?
at 80%.
Oh, why are you
Yeah.
at 80%?
Wala
What
lang,
are
I
you
feel
trying?
like-
Conditioning ba to or not naman health? Or
Not naman health.
Not
I just
injury.
feel, no, not injury. Just like how I'm playing, I feel like I'm not 100% yet.
Bakit?
Well, coming from Japan,
Pahinga.
I took a break.
A
So,
well-deserved one.
bumalik pa ako na slowly
Right.
sa Alas, dahan-dahan pa.
Okay.
And I had minor issues, but we were able to, fix it naman. But yeah, I feel like I'm not there yet
Yeah.
again.
Are you over, mentally at least, the injury bug or it
Yeah.
happening again? I know we talked about that before na parang, wala na, when we were in that other studio, I
Yeah.
remember you talking, wala na sa isip mo 100%. But now, a few years after that, and when I look back at it, and it's just incredible how you've come back from that, it's not even in your head anymore.
I will change that. I feel like
Sige.
it's always there.
Okay.
But I just don't mind it. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think about it.
Okay.
Like, I know that I was injured before twice na, major pa. but
Yes.
I think that just adds up to me being more careful.
Okay.
And-
but not to a point where it has changed your game.
No.
Okay.
I feel like it made me more responsible as a player and like mas kumbaga precise yung movements ko because of it. Yeah.
And I'm sure even the workouts, the
Yeah.
injury prevention
Yes.
workouts are a little more, there's more focus on that as opposed to just getting strong, di ba? Okay, so, Choco Mucho, tell me, Maddie, what's the update? What are the fans going to expect from you guys? You guys have been obviously in the top of the world in the finals and all of these, and then some major struggles as of late. Must have been so hard for you to see that,
Yeah.
even from a distance, because your friends Kat, sila
Yeah.
Jem, your closest friends are all there. How would you feel when you saw Choco Mucho struggling after all of the the highs that you went through with them? And you couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that's out of our control, honestly, yung mga nangyayari. Like, si Kat, sila Reg, they got surgery.
Yeah.
But, you can't really help stuff like that. But what's good with the team is that pag may bumagsak, may what do you call that? May
Itutulong, may
may magsi-step up.
Okay, yes.
So,
Ang malas lang kasi sunod-sunod yung mga bumagsak.
ayun na nga. So,
no?
para, I don't know, just pray for our team.
Of course, we always do.
But yeah, the resiliency of each and every one, grabe din talaga kasi makikita mo pag may nahulog, may isang magper-perform for them. So, yeah, I'm really rooting for our team this conference. I hope na Kat's returning,
Yes.
Reg is returning.
Des becomes 100%.
Yeah, so Aduki also. So
Of course.
we're hoping for with Tia as an additional setter, diba?
And then
With
CC coming back.
next year pa yata.
Next year pa ba siya
Yeah,
makakabalik?
I'm not sure if she can
hanggang
play this.
matapos na ang SEA Games, ganun na ba mangyayari?
I'm not
Not
sure
yet
with
sure,
her. Yeah,
okay.
so
If I'm a
Hopefully.
Choco Mucho fan right now, and not, a serious Choco Mucho fan who really wants you to do well again, what are you gonna tell me parang to make me believe na, just hang on, we're coming back. Talk to me like I am, obviously, but, talk to me like I'm a fan on the street that says, oh, Maddie, Choco Mucho.
hindi naman kami nawala.
Alam ko yun.
Tinatrabaho lang namin.
Yes.
And sana, alam naman namin may mga sumusuporta sa amin na endless talaga yung suporta na binibigay. And nagpapasalamat kami doon. Pero sa mga nagda-doubt sa amin, watch na lang kayo.
Pero hindi naman nagda-doubt. Pero yung parang, kasi nag-aalala na ba? Dahil
Yeah.
ilang conferences na rin, di ba? And I guess also, speaking from a fan standpoint, we're also not used to seeing you guys struggle like that. How is the morale of the team in recent times now that you've been back?
I think when I visit practices, it's very lively. And everybody's...
Okay.
We have our heads up high.
Okay.
Everybody knows na we have more to show. So, again, we're working on it in practice and hopefully mabubuga na ulit namin.
And officially, you are staying here in the Philippines for the meantime?
Yes.
You're going to be playing for the foreseeable future for Choco
Choco,
Mucho.
yes.
What is the message for them other than what you said? And for those who are welcoming you back from the whole Japan experience, what do you want to say that you were never able to say after the whole Japan experience, the whole Alas
To my
experience? You
teammates?
personally, to anyone, just to people out there, because you were so isolated.
I think marami kaming inaayos as a team. But we promise you guys na magiging maganda yung ilalaban namin this conference. And ayun, please, wag naman kayo mawala ng pag-asa sa amin. Kasi tumatrabaho kami kahit na di naman, obviously, you guys don't see it, no? Kasi it's only us who's working. Kami lang yung nakakita ng trabaho
Behind
na
the scenes,
ginagawa
yeah.
namin. But, yeah. Wait for the results and we'll give it to you guys.
Tsaka, pagdasal nyo, lahat ng mga teammates na
Yeah, please
maging
pray
healthy.
for all the teams, no?
Yeah, of
Na
course.
maging
of course.
healthy.
To be healthy. Well, we're happy you're healthy. We're happy you're here on the show again. And we're very happy to welcome you back to the PVL. So good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for making time for us. Maddie Madayag, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank
Madzilla,
you.
right here on the Spotlight Series. I'm Boom Gonzalez. This has been Starting Lineup.